Hey everybody, this is Mr. Peisel and welcome to Business Principles and Management. In today's video I'm going to cover how we use Canvas in this class, and then I'm also going to go over the syllabus. As you can see, this is the home page of Canvas, and at the top you will see the links to my Zoom meetings. You are required to hop into these Zoom meetings every day that you're not in school. The first 10 minutes if this is your off day, and then Online Academy students, make sure that you are connecting with me every day via Zoom. Okay, there's a Pride meeting link here in case you need that. I'll run the Zoom meeting throughout Pride time, and if you need any help with anything, you can just hop into that Zoom, ask a question or two or whatever you need, and then you can be on your way. At the middle of this page, you'll see that Cohort A, Cohort B, and the Online Academy schedules are listed. So you have your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Essentially everything that you need for this course will be in this grid. So today is obviously Tuesday. You would be clicking on the Canvas and syllabus information if you're Cohort A, and then you would be taking the syllabus quiz afterwards. That's how that works. Over here you have your gradebook, which you're very familiar with, and I'm not going to go through right now. Let's cover the syllabus. So a couple of main things that you need to know about this course. It's broken into a few modules. I'll let you read through that on your own time. Everything goes through Canvas, so you must submit everything through Canvas. We also use a platform called Virtual Job Shadow. There's a way to register for that, and you'll get that assignment tomorrow. It might actually be today. But just look for the link there. It'll tell you step by step what to do to register for Virtual Job Shadow. And essentially that's a way for me to create some tutorial assignments, have step-by-step layouts, and they're really nice. Students really enjoy those assignments or the way that they're laid out. Okay, so I use that pretty frequently. Assessing student learning, just a couple things. Make sure that you are submitting everything through Canvas, like I said. Any late work is penalized by 25%. And then once a module is complete, and we begin a new module, I will give about a 1-week buffer, and then I will shut down the previous module. And there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, I don't want you procrastinating and leaving Module 1 assignments open all the way through, let's say, Module 4. And honestly, it just helps reduce my workload so that I can get things back to students faster. So it works both ways. Just let me know if you have any questions on that. I do have office hours before school and after school. I also have Pride time available if you need extra help. So just contact me if you need some help and we can schedule some time to meet up. One thing you should know is that if you are failing the class at any point, I will contact a parent or guardian, just giving them a heads up that you're failing, that you need some help, and I will also share my plan with them for you to get back on track. So not necessarily trying to get anybody in trouble there, but we are trying to make sure that you get credits for the course. Over here you'll also see on the left-hand side modules within Canvas. This breaks down all of the assignments that you will have throughout the quarter. If you need to go back to an old assignment, you would go into the modules section and you'll find the assignments there. That's about all you need to know for the first day of this course. You need to take the syllabus quiz now to make sure that you show me that you watched the video, and we will connect again tomorrow. We'll see you soon.